take it from the slides, I'll probably articulate some of the questions that Naveen had shared with me. So Naveen had asked us to share the journey of Manipal's internationalization from that side. So just a small slide of where we started in 1953 in a small town in Karnataka at Manipal, where Dr. T.M.A. Pai launched the Kasturba Medical College. And from there on, we've gone from strength to strength. From 1994 to today, we have been opening out campuses across the world. 1994, so we became a deemed university in 1993. And in 1994, we opened our first international campus, our college in Nepal. Special because we were invited by the head of the government, the Prime Minister of Nepal, to open our campus in Pokhara, the first medical college in Nepal. In 1998, once again, invited by the head of government, the Prime Minister, Dr. Mahathir, who invited us to open a campus at Malacca. It was a twinning campus between Manipal in Malacca with our Mahe campus in India. And in 2000, we actually started our campus in Dubai. KK, correct me if I'm wrong, 2000? Yeah, we have a founding member here with us from that side. So that's our journey in Dubai, 2000. We are 23 years old here. We started off in 2003 in the Caribbean, and we opened a medical college in Antigua. And last but not least, in Malaysia, once again, we've opened in 2011 and 2012 our Global Next University, which is an online platform, and we had opened a Manipal International University in 2000. Just a small snapshot of our Malaysia campus, which we had opened in 1997. And I think one of the questions that Naveen asked is, what prompted you to start a campus in Malaysia from that side, and why? So if you really look at it, we were invited by the Prime Minister to start a campus in Malaysia. But the context of that was, I think, there were a lot of Malaysian students coming to Manipal, India to study medicine. And then the regulations in India changed, and they put a cap in terms of the number of international students that could be taught at a medical college. So based on that, with so much demand coming from that side, Dr. Mahathir invited Dr. Pai to start up a campus over there. And that's how the journey of Manipal in Malacca started. A twinning program first with Mahe India till 2018. And then in 2018, we actually shifted and became a full-fledged university college in Malaysia. And we have probably close to about 1,600 students right now on at our campus, and 10,000 plus alumni. 1 in every 4 doctors in Malaysia has come out of our Malacca campus from that side. Why did we open in Dubai? Once again, under invitation by the government here, and 2 of us were actually invited. It was BITS Pilani and Manipal together under the same local promoter. And BITS focused on engineering, and we actually were supposed to start off on medical. But there were challenges in terms of, for us to open in medical, you need to have a hospital tie-up, etc., and number of beds. At that point of time in 2000, difficult in Dubai to have that sort of an association. So we started off with management and a few of the other disciplines that we had, which was media and communication, engineering, architecture, life sciences. In 2007, we actually went on to open engineering programs also by ourselves. We in 20 years now in Dubai, 2,500 students is what we currently have. We've grown year on year, and I think it's testimony to the sort of quality that we provide in Mahe, Dubai. A 5-star rating for the 2nd successive year, and the special part of it is on every parameter that was given by KHDA, we actually got a 5-star from that side. And that's the story from us in terms of our international journey. Antigua is the other one that we started off, once again twinning with Mahe, India, but also offering separate programs of their own. And it's there in Antigua from that side. Once again, a 2004 startup from our side. And if you really look at it from the journey that we have, our international campuses today, probably the top three here, we do about 5,500, close to 6,000 students is what we currently train across these three campuses from that side. That's the journey. I think one of the questions that you asked us was, I'm missing that, yeah. What is the outreach that you had and marketing from India to UAE to Africa? So in terms of how we start off, we actually have different teams that we've built up. We have something called a Manipal Study Abroad setup, which actually focuses on driving students from markets of GCC and Africa. We have actually representative across GCC, Africa, India, South Asia, and ASEAN, where we have a Manipal Study Abroad team which focuses on sourcing students for our campuses both in Malaysia and in Dubai. And outreach programs are different. I mean, in India, when we look at it, our focus is more predominantly on the master's programs, significantly because we also compete with Mahe India from that side. So we don't go into the UG programs, we go into master's programs. And the reason why we do that is for a campus in Dubai, we offer the evening programs so that the students can actually come here, take up an internship in the morning, earn some money, supplement their hostel fees, and over a year later, once they get a job, they cover up their fees in a year's time. So it's a study and learn model that we have, and our focus is therefore more on what we looked at in 2017 was, we have a day campus, but I think there's an opportunity to sweat the assets out and see how we can actually use the evening part of it to make it an evening college. So we started off, and today we have close to 600, 700 students at our campus in the evening, mainly working professionals who are focused there. A lot of it comes from India, and that's our activities that we do. We do digital, but we also work a lot with our partners to source from India. When we look at Africa and GCC, our focus is predominantly on the UG programs. And once again, it's a partner network that we have, as well as a digital campaign. In terms of the brand communication that we have, it's more or less consistent across the line. We focus on Manipal, the legacy, and the parent campus, that the Institute of Eminence that we have. And that's the basic credentials that we present to as a brand communication. But separately from that, we also focus on Dubai, the destination, because that has a fair amount of advantages around it from that side. And lastly, I think we present the credentials of the campus and what it has to offer. So in a context, that's how we sort of have the outreach and the communication around how we manage our campuses. On our outreach for Malaysia, by and large, once again, it's a medical campus. So the focus is on sourcing from international students from India, Sri Lanka. We saw the presentation from Gulf Medical College, but we've actually sourced quite a few students from GCC all the way to Malaysia from that side. And that's something that we are also looking at in terms of internationalization, looking at putting up a medical college in Dubai. So that's our journey from that side.